So, Rogue One, Star Wars, the Star Wars story. It is the story about how they got the Death Star plans, how the rebels are fighting the Empire, and how the Death Star is almost finished, and they needed to get and the rebels need to get the Death Star plan. So this is a very important story, a very important story in Star Wars, so we know what's going on when we're in episode 4. And when we watch it, we're going to say, that's, now we know how they got the plans. Now we know how all of episode 4 and why this is happening. Because in the story, they had the Death Star plans, but how did Princess Leia get the Death Star plans? Are we going to get to, are they going to tell us how that happened? Are they going to tell us what happened when she got the Death Star plans? Is she grown up? Is she still a kid? Is she a teenager? Are we going to see little Luke, are we going to see Han Solo? Like a young Han Solo? Are we going to see CP3PO? I don't know. But I'm thinking that this is going to be a thing that every Star Wars fan needs to watch. Star Wars is trying to fill in the gaps every bit that they can. Every part of Star Wars that they can fill out. And this is awesome. And I think this is not going to be the end of it, because we're going to get maybe a Han Solo movie. Maybe after episode 8. I don't know, but I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited, because this is really where it all. Well, the Force Awakens was the first, and now we're getting many more of our Star Wars fix. We're getting every year, and I love it, because we had to suffer without no Star Wars. And it's been a long time since we have had this many good Star Wars stuff and this rate of Star Wars. And episode 8 is coming next year, and we get to see another great Star Wars movie before that. That is awesome. And I never thought when I was watching Return of the Jedi when I was a kid that we would ever get to have a continued story of that storyline in episode 7. But we did last year, and it's gonna keep on going. And Star Wars people, this is our time for great Star Wars movies. We have found a mother load of Star Wars movies. We have found the greatness of Star Wars. This is something I'm geeking out on, and I can't help it. I, it's overload. It's just incredible. I can't wait to see this movie, because I'm going to get to see how it all happened, how the war of or is the war happening already? Are they still fighting each other? Is the Empire and the rebels already been fighting each other for years and years, and the rebels have finally found a way to get the Death Star plans that they've been trying to get, so they could destroy it. And the episode 4, man, I'm thinking that this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. This is going to be incredible. This is something we've been waiting to see for a long time, because we never were really informed how they got the Death Star plans, how they found the Death Star plans, how they secured the Death Star plans to figure out how to blow up the Death Star. So, Rogue One, Star Wars story. It looks like it's got a lot of. It looks like it's a really dark Star Wars story, but it really looks good, and I can't wait. And when I get the chance, I'm gonna watch it, and and I don't watch a Star Wars movie for if it's good or if it's bad. I watch it because I like Star Wars, and it is one of my favorite movies. And watching Star Wars is like a lot of people say, escaping to another world that you love. And I love Star Wars. I love this movie. And this is going to be a great movie. This is a great way to have a halt, to, to sit around, to take your family, and just watch it and just enjoy it. And know that we're going to get many more Star Wars. Because we got episode 8, we got episode 9, and then I think in the middle of episode 8 and 9, well, after 8, I think we're going to get Han Solo, a Star Wars story. And I think it'll be about a young Han Solo, but I'm not sure about that. But I'm hoping that's going to be happening because that'd be awesome too. This is awesome. Rogue One. I'm going to watch it. I hope you guys watch it. Let the Force be with you. Star Wars.